Mics, check. Music cued, check. Presenters ready. Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. This is TigerTails Radio.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of...
Bananarama.
Of TigerTails Radio.
Yes, it is. It is Monday.
It is. Boo.
Monday,
It is
Monday.
the first show of October.
Spooky season.
Yes,
yeah,
pumpkin spice latte weather.
Yeah, that is quite
There
scary.
we go. Yeah, that is hedgy. He is quite scary.
All the basic white girls running around. Yeah, that's my idea of Halloween.
All
Yes.
the basic white girls running around. Yes, there it is. There it is.
There it is on the top.
I can't help it. I'm enjoying my bisexuality before I get too ugly to be able to use it.
It'd be interesting to see you actually utilise this bisexuality you keep talking about.
20 years ago.
Yeah, 20 years
20.
ago I was frickin' hot.
20.
But,
I want to say more than 20.
Well, that was put in pre-teens, so... Ew.
Well,
Well, we're not dating him, so, you know, somebody undoubtedly loved that
20
face.
years ago it would have been 24. So
Okay, so you'd have been okay.
Yeah.
You'd have been legal.
We're
I
talking
was
about
still,
25 years ago.
I was still frickin' hot at that point. My
Yes,
So-
because the
God,
temperature and the thermostat had gone up.
For the first-time listeners, the show doesn't always start this weirdly.
Yes,
No.
it does.
It's normally worse. But
Yeah.
I am TK. I
It
am
is.
over here in my corner. I have not shaven, so you'll be
Oh
seeing much
my
of me today.
God, you're blending into the purple as well.
Good.
Whoa.
The more I blend in, the better. Today's Chameleon Day.
Yeah.
And on the sofa, we have a Hedgie.
Hello, everybody.
And on the sofa, we have a Xavier.
Ew.
And if I press this button over here, near the sofa, but still conveniently off screen, we have a Southpaw.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
we have our unseen fourth guest. You may remember that there was a celebration some time back, and we had a selection of special guests. We've taken the most special of those special guests and brought them back for an even more special moment. So, welcome to our special man, Southpaw.
He was doing a thing elsewhere, said he could come down and visit, and now he's regretting it immensely. TK, on the other hand, is now going, this is why I don't invite people around anymore. And I'm like, well, this show is going to be that kind of thing. I will just
No,
bimble.
TK is just sat here going, and this is why I smoke.
You're not on fire, are you? No.
Not the last time I checked. Now, earlier, could be debated. But if Hedgie was hot, then I was just on fire. Ooh. Yeah, look at the sassy
I keep
jazz
forgetting I have to use this hand.
Yes, the hand that's next to Xavier.
Yeah,
The one that will appear on the camera.
yes.
Xavier's giving you a look, and I'm not sure if he wants to pounce or...
Punch. I believe the word we're
Well,
looking
it's
for is
mainly
punch.
because this hand is doing other things while this hand is gesticulating, so, you know.
Yes, punch
We
is the word
don't
I'm looking
want to know
for.
what your other hand's doing, Hedge.
My other hand is normally holding a drink of some kind or some kind of food item. So,
this is why we keep guests in the corner. There's a safety barrier now of bookcases.
Yeah.
And
Normally,
TK.
this hand is holding liquid, so this hand is.
So yeah, this is TigerTails
gesticulating.
Radio. We're some sort of show. It's October, so it's scary month. It's getting wet.
Yeah.
Wet is
Much
scary.
unlike Hedgie. And yeah,
Hello.
so we're
Other
back.
hand, hello.
Oh boy, so how's our weeks? I think that's the question that everyone wants to know because my God, moving forward with content would be a good idea.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Shall we then?
Yes, please, God.
Okay, fine.
This is TigerTails Radio. And now let's catch up with the cast. This is Review of the Week.
And there we go. I can just do things like this, you see. There we go. It saves you the effort of having to do it with your fingers.
Sentences.
Or do a split screen and get rid of Hedgie entirely.
Oh,
And
Yeah, that is doable.
Yeah,
yeah.
sideways.
TK actually
sideways
requires
split
to actually learn how to use his buttons in order to do that. So yeah, TK, how has your week been?
screen. Yes, while you're busy.
While you're busy,
Hello.
it works.
Oh my
mouth.
that's the wrong
word.
transition.
Well,
Oh, good grief.
that's horrifying. Welcome
Yes,
to
it
welcome
is.
to the scary month.
Oh, good God.
Shall we give up on your month, TK? Your month,
month?
your week? Yeah. Well,
Actually,
God, I think we have trouble talking about a day.
In all fairness, I'm using transitions and I shouldn't be.
TK's breaking shit.
Oh, have I done that?
TK!
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Help!
So, my week has been fantastic.
Help!
I have these two people I'm holding up.
Help.
Yeah, just holding them up. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Ah, this is difficult. I'm going to stop doing it. There we go. But yes, my week hasn't been too bad. I've been doing writing-related stuffs.
Oh, finally, something new.
Something new, something old. Well, basically, a couple of things. NaNoWriMo's on the horizon.
Oh, God, yes.
Yep, so I've got to prepare for that. And also, I mentioned the other day to Hedgie that I'd like to try and get something actually on the Amazon Kindle store by the end of 2023, and he said, I bet you £100 that you can't. And I was like, I could quite do with £100.
Yeah, but you've got shit that you've mostly written, so that's not going to be difficult. So that's the easiest £100 I've heard of.
Oh, no, because it needs second drafting if I'm going to put up anything like that.
Yes, end of 2023.
Yeah.
Right. So that's
This
not
project
this year.
started in 19... No, that's a bit of a lie.
This project started in the
2000
The 20th century.
Yeah, no. It started in 2006, I believe.
TK, considering the quality of some shit on Amazon, you can probably get away with it.
Yes.
That's true.
Remember, if you ever watched the episode where we read the Five Nights at Freddy's book.
Oh, yes. That was available on Amazon, wasn't it?
Yes.
I would like to be able to publish something better than that.
That's not difficult.
In which case, all you need to do is make a fanfic version of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the nursery rhyme, and you've got a book.
I've
Okay.
never heard this nursery rhyme.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive.
Oh, right, the fish one. Okay.
Oh, it's yeah.
So I don't know it was a nursery rhyme, I know it was a song.
Yes.
And even then, I don't really
Nursery
remember.
rhymes usually are sung.
No, I don't know, because
Right,
Little Jack
okay.
Horner sat in the corner. I don't know that as a song. I know that as just a kind of a beat poem almost.
Beat poem. Little Jack Horner
Yeah, TK
sitting in the
TK and his
corner,
fucking-
eating this Christmas pie.
TK and his
He put
fucking
in his
beret
thumb
there.
and
Oh,
pulled out a
God.
plum and said, "What a good boy am I! Booyah, booyah!"
So how's your week been, TK? For the love of God.
So, as I said, I was doing some writing, taking Hedgie up on his challenge, or at least trying to. I've started that now. I've actually got a kind of idea in play, and
Good.
I actually kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do with it, because it's still going to be set in the same universe still. So I'm using it as a kind of a light introduction to some of the political things that are going on at that moment, which then lots of the other stories will connect with, and it'll be like not quite a central hub. But people will go, oh, I recognise this from the first thing that he published 18 billion years ago before the other bits came out. So we'll see how that goes. Been playing video games with Shades as well over the interwebs, which has been lovely. And Crazy Biker Guy or Sigarus in the YouTube chat says I'll be in and out sorting a car out for my test while helping someone with PC issues. Oh, good luck with that.
Multitask.
Multitask.
That's fine. You can listen to us.
Yeah,
Just don't laugh when Hedgie's telling a joke. That's not too difficult.
we're in the background noise.
We're in the
it's all
background.
fine. We're in the background. I mean, all you can see on the camera is just those two anyway, and the Discord and
Hello.
YouTube comments. So there's not really
Yes,
much there.
Yes,
Hello.
Hedgie is the performance artist.
Charleston is in the Discord saying, we're in autumn, and yet one of you is wearing a shirt with Malibu palm trees.
Yep.
Basically, I need to find something that doesn't clash with the green screen,
Yay!
which means my Hawaiian shirts are out.
Southpaw says, good evening. We know he's there.
Hello.
Biohazard says, I'm here, cooking food. And is everything running okay? No.
Well,
think so.
it's standard.
We hope so.
It's standard.
Yeah, but no, over the weekend I just played video games with Shades and did writing and stuffs, and yeah, it's been nice. I've kind of put one of my other writing projects on hold while I concentrate on getting this thing up and running now, because I'd quite like £100. Thank you very much. Whether or not Hedgie coughs up with £100, because he says it's got to be over 10,000 words.
Yep.
That's the stipulation. It can be
Yep.
anything I like, but it's got to be over 10,000 words.
Yep.
And not just 10,000 words of lips and Orium lips or whatever it's called. So
Yeah, you can't just do lorem ipsum.
no, that's cheating.
Yes, that is, and also nobody's going to buy that.
You never said anyone had to buy it. You just said I had to publish it.
Well,
Yeah, you're moving the goalposts now.
moving the
Hedge.
goalposts.
Yes, this is the definition of moving the goalposts.
Okay, Xavier, if Hedgie now stipulates that someone's got to buy it, would you be I'll stick it for like 50p or something. Could you buy it? And
He's going to move the goalpost again, isn't he?
Not going to move it.
well, we've got this on
Yeah.
recording now.
I've got enough in savings that I won't miss £100.
Oh, good.
Thankfully.
Anyway, so that's pretty much your
That's
week.
been pretty much my
doing,
week.
Doing writing.
I've been doing writing, playing. Oh, I played some Ratchet and Clank, Tools of
Ooh.
Destruction.
Oh, wow. Not the current one, which should be on the PS5, which
Yeah.
has been released for the PS5, which I think you have.
I
But
have.
have not played.
I've played some of it, but I got kind of. I know it's a kind of standalone story in its own right, but it does piggyback a lot of the previous Ratchet and Clank games.
Yes.
And I thought, well, we've got Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, and 3 on the PS3. PS2,
So he decides to
PS3.
pick up Tools of Destruction.
I wanted to pick up that trilogy anyway, so I picked up the disc version of Tools of Destruction, only to find out I've managed to get it on the PSN at some point. But that's fine, because I prefer having the disc copy anyway.
Yes.
Quest for Booty is still 15 quid on disc at the moment, so I'm just going to be quite happy to keep the digital version of that.
Quest for Booty is a very nice.
And I can't remember the name of the
mini-story.
third one in the series, but it's Next to You.
All right, you keep talking.
In the PS, it's on the front, but I think it's quite near the right-hand side.
Just keep talking.
Okay, thanks. But yeah, I want to kind of, because I think we're going to be doing probably at some point the original trilogy on TigerTails Gaming. That was it, A Crack in Time. That was it. So,
It's on the list of plans. Yeah.
And so after that, I'd quite like to get the Ratchet Future series done, because that's Tools to Crack in Time. And then the PS5 one, because the PS4 one was just a reboot of the first one.
Yeah.
Which I completed.
Hooray!
Oh no, sorry, I finished.
Ah!
I didn't complete it because I'm not 100%ing that game, because fuck that noise. It was a good fun game. I enjoyed it. So now I'm counting that as kind of also beating Ratchet 1 on the PS2, because I've played some of that and it's a bit clunkier
Yes.
than I remember. So, but I've also got Ratchet, the arena-based one.
Yes, because that was also on the PSN, and I can't
PS2.
remember the name of that one.
It was on the PS2. I tried playing it on the PS3 with the backwards compatibility, and it was like, nope.
Yeah, as fun as that tower defense arena based one is,
it's not tower defense.
You've played it, right?
Well, if it is tower defense, I haven't got that far yet. Oh no, wait, there is that one.
Yes, it is the one which is tower defense, and it's sin.
I just haven't got that far yet.
As fun as it might be, it's not that fun.
Well, I'm at the moment. I'm in the normal Ratchet stuff at the moment.
Okay.
So I haven't quite got to the tower defense area yet, because apparently there's a load of normal Ratchet stuff, and then there's tower defense later, and I haven't got that far yet. I'm in like the 4th planet, I think. So,
I can't remember. You may be referring to a different one, but I know there's one where you're just basically fighting waves of shit.
it's one there's lots of missions.
Yeah, we can discuss that another time when
Yes.
we can remember. So that's your week. Not much. Hedge.
Yes. Yes.
Your week.
My week. So, my week was interesting because I was supposed to work on Saturday, but some train drivers decided that they wanted to strike. So,
How rude.
I basically had to take an extra day off on Sunday. And I was editing our corporate video on Wednesday and Thursday. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that. So we now have a corporate video starring me. And for all those people that want to go team building exercises. So yeah, there's me doing that kind of thing. So I'm slowly branching into the world of corporate advertising. You know, something that is really weird when you look it up on advertising websites and you go, how to make a corporate video.
It's so soulless.
Yes, they are. And I went, this sucks.
Immensely.
Do it better.
That's
my
because it's
God.
corporate video. It's not
Yes.
supposed to be anything except
Oh.
the message.
It's like, yes, but then you bore people and they go,
You've
has
not
everyone
heard a
understood what the
word.
brief was? Yeah.
Yes,
What?
the
Phil, what?
message.
people.
You failed to understand. Corporate marketing videos is this is the message. It's not entertaining. That's the opposite of a corporate marketing video.
You need
The
something.
company has been doing so well this quarter.
You need
Look
to-
at this chart. Look at how the graph goes up this time. This is because we have done something.
Yeah.
When I used to work for the casino chain that I worked for, every time we watched one of their corporate videos, I would just say to them, "This is boring." They'd be going,
Yes.
Yes,
"Well,
but it's essential.
look, just pay attention to it. It's boring. I can't pay attention to it. It's boring. My mind is wandering. What happened in this? I don't know.
Just
I
be glad you don't work in the financial services
I was
sector.
thinking about other things because this is boring. Would you like me to remake
wouldn't
this video
survive.
for you? Yeah, I'll remake it for you and it'll be interesting. Like, believe me. You work with me. You know that I'm the best person here. I'm interesting.
lie.
I'm fun talking to. Everybody else
That's
is a
a lie.
soulless husk. For the love of God, let me inject something. A micron.
Drugs.
A micron of interest into this video so at least people won't want to hang themselves while watching it.
Yeah, Hedge.
Ugh.
Again, a corporate video is not entertainment. A corporate video is here's the message, here's the facts. Go everyone, okay, good, goodbye. It is not entertainment. With it, you are not making something for Netflix. But anyway, so how was your entire week of not actually going into work?
Yeah, it was kind
slacker.
of weird. It was like, I basically went in one day, which was Sunday. I was in on Monday, but I was there because it was empty because I was basically filming there. But then it was like, I was in for one day. Everything else, I was just sitting at home going, okay, I'll answer emails. I'll check up on our incoming mail, all that kind of things. I'll basically try and do as much as I can. Otherwise, it was just, I'm going to take a break and
have a Kit Kat.
play some
There's
games.
me upstairs going, oh yeah, I'm doing some work. Come back down. What the fuck? There's TK doing the same thing. Anything else other than not doing any work?
No, unfortunately not. That's basically this
Your
kind of
job
thing that I'm
right now,
doing.
okay.
Yes, pretty much. It's like I'm desperately trying to find things. Like, what can I say for Monday? If I get hit by a car, I could say something like that. Or
That'd be
maybe
interesting.
Maybe
Right.
I'll discover a new item. It's like, what's this? It's a combination of a blackberry and a blueberry. What do we call it? Useless.
Okay, so we've established you did nothing. Right, fine.
So, Mr. Southpaw, I think we should do
Ooh.
next. How was your time since show 1000?
Oh, yes.
Well, I have mostly been at work, apart from when I've been on strike.
Oh, yes.
Yes. He's one of those filthy strikers.
Yes, I'm one of those filthy rail workers who goes on strike. But I've got a week off this week.
Hey!
Yeah.
Without being a strike.
Yeah,
This is one of the weeks you're paid to be off.
indeed. And I was looking for something to do, and I thought, let's go to the Isle of Wight.
Ooh, sounds like a plan.
Yeah. And I picked up a leaflet in the ferry terminal.
Yeah.
It said, there's this wildlife sanctuary on the Isle of Wight.
Yep.
So I duly turned up, and they had cats.
They did.
Meow.
And if I press this button,
Hopefully.
we should have a count on
Yay.
the screen. And hopefully you can still hear us.
Meow.
Let me know if we've suddenly gone really quiet.
Yes.
Not that you'll hear me say that.
So, as we can see, we have white lions.
We have a lioness. And if we add some fur. Oh, that's. I clicked on Discord, didn't I, boys and girls? I need to click back into Internet Explorer.
Oh, God.
There we go. And
Hey!
I have a lion.
Yeah. I like the fact that the grass is just the right shade of green for the chroma key. So it's rather interesting, the output.
that's what it is.
Ah.
Yay.
And we've got the Discord over the top.
Anyway,
Yay.
yeah, so we have white lions, we have
White lion.
brown lions.
Brown lions.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They weren't as camera well positioned for taking photos, sadly. Tigers, meerkats.
That's
that's the lioness
people.
again.
That's
Still
not a
the lioness.
meerkat.
Yeah.
No, we've only got the two photos. They're the ones he shared in the Discord channel.
And they've recently opened a walk-through lemur enclosure.
Ew. So is this
Yeah.
the Isle of Wight
It's
Zoo?
what used to be Isle of Wight Zoo. It's now called the Wild Heart Animal Sanctuary.
Oh, they've changed the name as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to try and remember to go there
So
again.
yeah, that was a nice way to spend an afternoon.
Yes.
And then, obviously, got the ferry from Southampton, and I thought, might as well pop in on my way back. So
Like the old days when
Yes.
everyone used to drop round.
Indeed.
We're just going through Southampton. We're just going to pop around right now. Oh, that sounds nice when you get in here. Ding dong, about now.
Oh!
Well, currently I am in the bath, you asshole. Thankfully, it wasn't that bad in the house.
Yeah, I did give slightly more notice than that.
Yeah. It's just I didn't know if you're actually going to come or not. And then it was like, he is. Okay. Let the others know. By the way, we've got a guest. When's he coming?
Yes, TK went, oh, by the way, we got a guest. Ding dong.
Yeah, when he asked for the house number, I didn't realise you were quite that close.
No.
Oi.
Never mind. It's all good.
Yeah.
And we can hear you.
The traffic was rubbish.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Welcome to our area.
Southampton is a right nightmare at the moment. It's been boat show is the worst thing, but they've now been thrown out the roadwork, so it's like travel across Southampton.
It took me 20 minutes to get the mile down Millbrook Road West, and I had to do a U-E at the roundabout because I couldn't get across.
That sounds about right.
It's like, hey, do you want this lane? Tough.
Yeah, basically.
Damn it.
Boat show is one of the most annoying things. So,
On the plus side, once you are on the other end of the road, it should be a lot clearer and you can just stroke down.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, going into Southampton, it's normally dead. Coming out of Southampton, especially at the evening, forget it.
Yeah.
With the roadworks going on at the moment.
And they've just started some more today.
They have, yeah. Today's the 20.
Redbridge Causeway.
Yes, they have. I saw
Desperately trying to use up their
budget for the year.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
What can we fix? What can we fix?
trouble is, most of it isn't all that bad.
Yeah.
There's just some bits that could do with a little bit of patching up. But, I mean, the cycle path they've now kind of designated, that could use a lot of work. But that never seems to get any. And so, if you're a cyclist, enjoy. I hope you've got good suspension, basically.
You'd never get a decent cycle path in Southampton. Unfortunately, that is the case. It is just a nightmare.
It's like, hey, these are holes. They're not potholes, because potholes are generally smaller than these wide abysms like chasms. And is that all?
Yeah, that is actually about all I've been doing.
Excellent. Xavier!
Hey, up.
I was hoping,
It's your turn.
I was hoping to get you mid-slurp, but I'll take just at the end of slurp.
Yep.
Right, so you've got a few minutes to rant in before we have to play a song. So
Yay. It's not been too bad. Last week, work is about typical. The weather has been the worst thing, I would say, because it's like, we got a bit of sun, rain.
Yeah.
Rain stopped, bit of sun, rain.
Yeah.
Okay, I can live with that. That's fine. Have some wind as well. Hey! So there is that. Outside of that, I've mostly been trying to chill as much as possible because autumn is one of those times when you go, I better check that the heating works. You know, that kind of month.
yeah, the heating works.
Yes, when I close your door.
Whenever I've turned you know, you can never turn the radiator off fully.
We can turn them down.
Yeah, mine's on the lowest setting it can possibly be.
Yes.
And my room is still being a consistent 27, 28 degrees Celsius.
This
Maybe
is
that's
without the
because
heating
all
on,
of
by
the
the way.
computers you've got in there.
Without the heating on.
One computer. One computer.
One,
in there.
How many
one computer
monitors?
that I swear to God needs a fucking ice cube or something because it's like,
Well, no, 'cause it
oh
would
yeah, it
eat
runs
it.
at this kind of temperature. It's like it's heating your room.
Yeah, the CPU is a nice steady kind of 68 degrees. Which
Yes,
for
a
CPU
nice steady 68 degrees, constantly pumping that level of hot air.
For a CPU,
out.
that's quite cool. I mean, the CPU on this thing's probably running hotter than that.
And yet we don't heat the room with that PC. It's all the fucking light. So
what you're basically saying is I just need to bring the PC downstairs and stick it in the lounge.
it will probably set on fire. So yeah, the week hasn't been too bad for work. Mostly been chilling. Weekend, housework, bit of role play on the Saturday, which was fun. General bits and pieces. Got out and about. Did a little bit of trying to do Asda, then forgetting they open at 11. So
It's on a Sunday.
that was on Sunday, yeah. So it was like, yeah, we'll get in. Oh wait, Asda opens at 11.
11 till 5.
And a lot of other places were like, yeah, we don't do 10 till 4 anymore. We do 10:30 till 3. Yeah, stupid times like that.
That's just great because there was one time I was shopping around in town
Yes.
and it hit 4 o'clock and I thought, oh, crap, I've missed Asda. But I need to go to past Asda anyway to get to the bus stop. Asda was still open. I was like, what? And it's like, yeah, we're at 11 till 5.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I haven't missed Asda.
Yeah.
Shopping!
That's good for that, as long as you remember. But yeah, I mean, it's been not too bad. Friday evening before the Tekken stream where we were concentrating
When we were playing
desperately.
Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur, sorry. Well, it was a send-off due for one of my workmates who's heading off the entirety of this month to the Philippines because he's getting married, having his honeymoon, and then coming back. His wife will come back once the visa's been sorted, which is always amusing
Is
conversation.
it impolite to say Thai bride?
No, it's accurate. Because I think she's not from Thailand, but she's from the Philippines area.
What did he meet on a website?
No, he met her online, but it wasn't on the website that you're thinking of.
Yeah.
No. So yeah,
A dating website.
he's off for the month. So he had a thing at Turtle Bay in Bournemouth, and of course it's like Caribbean food, some of which is spicy, some of which was not. And it was like, find the one thing that isn't that hot. Meanwhile, everyone else is going, hey, 2-for-1 cocktails. Let's see how many we can drink in an hour.
All of them.
And I'm sat there going, yeah, fuck no, I'm not staying here.
Yes, that's me when I go to bars on holiday.
It's like, Christ, no.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that was Friday. I managed to spend some time, then disappeared off back here, so we could join TK for our gaming stream. Yes. Wednesday was Tunic.
Yes, Tunic's now available on the PSN.
Yes,
it's 25 quid.
I would recommend it. And holy fuck, I got through a lot on the on the Wednesday.
I wonder if there's a physical version of it actually.
There should be by now.
I will have a look on the eBay as soon as I can find the mouse cursor.
I will recommend it, but yeah, that's a fun little game. But yeah, so now we're in October, so it's like the nights are moving in. When do the clocks fucking change?
They change on the 30th of October.
Yeah, it's basically
at the end of Halloween.
The month.
Oh, okay.
Yes, at the end of the month.
That's just gonna be
as they
annoying.
always do.
Yeah, that's just gonna be really fucking annoying, isn't it? It's like, hey, clocks change.
Back an hour though, as opposed to forward.
Yes, but it still changes.
Yeah,
still fucking annoying.
Well, mainly because thankfully we've all got electronic clocks now, so they all go.
Yeah, that does not help. It's like, we automatically change, so you don't have to. Still does not change the fact that my schedule is fucked. Also, have picked up the colds already, so...
Yeah, and then gave it to Jules.
Yes, who is not too pleased.
Yeah, neither would I be.
But I have been telling her, it's like, get the flu treatment out, so you'll be fine. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it, really.
I got my flu jab this coming Friday, I think, actually.
Ooh.
I keep trying to book that, and then I realise I will never actually be available for the appointment because of some bullshit at work.
Well, I'll get mine through work. So I think it's this coming Friday.
What is going on?
Southall's dropping his mouse.
Oh, it's his mouse. I thought it was phone.
No, I've got the phone over here on charge.
Ah, good.
And I fired up the PS5 to charge it because it was a quick available USB-C port. It's like, PS5, beep, there we go.
Beep, boop,
on
beep.
the thought of things, actually, music.
Oh!
It is the music's time.
Hooray!
And so we have a quick song. It is Tricky Susan with a song called Grab.
Oh.
you can give me your leftover love. 'Cause there's enough for me to grab on to have you all to myself. It's greed, believe me when I say it's true. That I'll take what I can get. Whoa, and I'll wait right here till I feel secure in all that you can give me your leftover love. 'Cause that is enough to keep me holding on to have you all to myself. It's greed, believe me when I say it's true. That I'll take what I can get. That I'll take what I can get. And I'll grab just what I can.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
And it's bracketeering.
It is indeed
God.
Bracketeering, yes.
What do you mean, oh god?
Oh god, is this one?
Yeah.
Hedgie's preferred torture. Alright, so if you want to play with us on this wonderful Jackbox game, you will need to take an internet-enabled device, point it to jackbox.tv, enter the room code Yankee November Sierra Sierra, give yourself a silly little name that will be abbreviated, oh, excuse me, and you can play this game called Bracketeering.
Yeah.
So, Hedge, what's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Cap.
Oh, you're Cap.
I am Cap. Oh.
Yeah, everything gets abbreviated
Hey,
horrendously.
Who is the?
THE.
We have no idea. But there is enough room if you want to join in.
Yeah, there's up to
there's
16 players.
Plenty of room on this one.
I may end up dropping out at some point because, oh my god, my cold is now just going, hey, have a throat that's just going to cough constantly.
That's okay. If you need to cough, just say and I'll mute you.
It's brilliant. I can just say, yeah, just mute me, and then never say anything.
There you are, you're muted now.
I love it.
The magic of technology.
Ah,
Right, so we have 8 lovely people so far.
yes. If anyone else wants to join, you can do so. We do play this regularly on a Monday, around about 7:30.
They're Jackbox games, not necessarily Bracketeering
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah.
Are you in, Mr. Davia?
I will be. There
Okay.
we go.
He is not yet. There he is.
Right, I'm keeping me on the YouTubes just in case there's anyone saying, "Don't start yet, I want to join."
No, apparently there's just some idiot going test in the channel.
Yeah. I don't know who that is.
give it at least a minute or
What,
two.
on
Oh, Charleston says,
channel.
just checking with an American friend if he wants to join. Cool.
Ooh.
Yes, just remind him we're not a cult, but we do expect him to sign, like, comment, and subscribe.
Not sure what he's signing, but
The word just came out. At the end of the day with work, it's a case of you need to make sure you've signed this. I have! No, typing is not signing.
it's a digital signature.
No, it's not a digital signature. Digital signature is not typing.
Depending on the web form.
No, they literally go, I've typed it on a computer. I know, I can see. It says nothing. That it's a digital signature, so no.
So we're just waiting for Charleston to confirm yay or nay either way.
Yes.
Then, if it's a yay, we shall wait until they've arrived. If it's a nay, we shall begin.
Remember, TigerTails Radio is a multi-level marketing scheme. If you can get 2 friends to listen, then our numbers go up and we are happy.
And if you can get, what was it, 3 people left to subscribe, I think it is. And there might be a cheat. No answer yet, they're mostly working right now. That's a shame.
Yes, we are currently at 937. So if you have
937.
937, no, 397.
I was going to say,
So was I.
we have gone nearly up to 1,000.
Yeah, we're nearly monetizable at that rate.
397. So if you have friends who you can pimp us out to, feel free.
Yeah. Wait, are you trying to be our pimp?
No, because that would imply I pimp for Hedgie, and there's no way I'm touching that with a barge pole.
Probably for the best. And on that not at all scary thought, let's start the game.
All
Charlton
right.
says send them a link to the YouTube video in case they want to join his audience or on a second game.
All right.
Yep.
I press text to start. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Interact with the controller, TK.
Had to interact harder. The game begins.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed.
Yeah.
We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is Bracketeering.
Bracketeering.
He's so
I'm
excitable.
sending
Yeah.
the topic of our first Bracketeer
Yes,
devices
Edgy
now.
is. And so is the announcer.
It's the coolest time to rip your shirt in two and let out a primal scream. I should probably be wearing a
Coolest
shirt for
time.
this one.
Rip your
Type
shirt
in
in
the best
two.
answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
I have submitted an answer. So
As
has
have I.
Biohazard. And so is
There we
Captain
go.
Hedgie and Xavier and Nose Destiny and Southpaw and Charleston Rat. So we have the and we have Ot.
Ot. I think Ot is Ottoman.
Yep.
THE, I'm not sure who that is.
Time's running out.
Fairly sure that's the operative.
Everyone's in.
Except
Your answers
Except
are
me.
being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah.
I am
Don't
playing
forget,
to lose
if you don't
today.
think your own answer has a chance of victory, you can still grab some cash by predicting the correct winner.
Right, so we're just
The
waiting
predictions
for
are
no
in.
one.
It's time to dive into our first bracket.
So the coolest time to rip your shirt in two and let out a primal
This
scream
could get ugly.
is
Use
turning
the device
wolfy
to
under
vote
the
on
full
which
moon,
you think
duh,
deserves to win.
or Pride time.
But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote.
I mean,
Yes, for
Pride-
the
Pride
for
time is
the
currently winning.
for the gays rage
Just
out
running out the
at
clock
Pride
now.
time. They turn
Yeah.
green and bring on the purple spandex. Wow, I had not expected that one. Okay.
Predicting that correctly pays off.
That was more like a primal growl rather than
Yeah.
a scream.
Yeah, I don't know what
Next up.
they prompted him with, but dear God.
Okay. The coolest time to rip your shirt in two and let out a primal scream when you see your mum coming or when you're asked one stupid question too many.
All I will say for those who are
really going
voting
back
when you
and
see your mum
forth.
coming, phrasing. And now think about that
Anyone's game.
carefully.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
tie.
people.
Kiss your sibling because it's a tie.
Dear
On your
me.
device as fast as you can to cheer for
Ah!
Stupid question, stupid question, stupid question, stupid question, stupid question, stupid question, stupid question.
And when you're asked
Yay.
one stupid question too many.
your answer. Finally, we can go on with our
Yay.
lives.
Yes, we can.
the final fancy finger wins again.
That nearly said snoo snoo, by the way.
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the
Ah,
Omega
cold.
Conference.
Yes.
So we got when TigerTails achieves 1,000 subscribers, or when Santa says yes,
Overwhelming
you will get a
support
pony.
already.
TCR will never have 1,000 subscribers. Without your help.
Yeah,
For £5 a month, you too can help TigerTails Radio expand.
This one seems
yeah, because
like
we'll
a
buy
Mostly
a
our
Chinese
waistlines.
with it. Yeah.
And when TigerTails
Oh, that
achieves
win was so
1,000
big you could hear it
subscribers.
in the next state over.
Yes.
We.
Congratulations on some bonus points for you there, Captain Hedgie. And the Ox
Cap
doesn't get
the
anything.
Ox. We nearly have sentences this time round. It's going to be
Alright.
interesting.
Two contenders face off.
So when you get the multi-buy
Yeah.
discount in the shop, or when you take banana cream pie out of the fridge.
Voters are being loud and clear.
Wow, people are thinking about this
Banana
one.
cream pie.
No one thought it would be this close.
I haven't had a banana cream pie in years.
Oh, we're back to the
50-50.
tie.
Minor.
Oh no!
Oh, no, banana cream pie wins it.
Wow!
Primal.
God,
growl.
they gave him some prompts, didn't they? They gave him some
There's
prompts.
cash if you predicted this one.
I didn't.
Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction.
Ooh.
Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device.
Oh,
Predict the one
tough.
you think is gonna win.
Yeah, that's mean.
I'm probably going to get
I've
it.
got
Sometimes
the
the,
meme and I've got the
The
fucking.
predictions are in.
I've got the meme and I've got
Okay.
the
Let's jump back to our bracket for
sensible
round
answer.
2.
Oh look,
Pride or
There's
stupid
no
questions?
between these two.
are we gonna meme or are we gonna be sensible about this?
Pride.
The struggle is real.
We're gonna meme.
This one's looking over.
And Pride time
That
wins
was
it.
a real nail biter.
Oh, right, so the next game we may have another person. Excellent.
Oh!
Hey.
There's
Whoa.
cash if you predicted this one.
So, Hot Bio gets points and everyone else doesn't.
This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition.
Yes.
So, when we get 1,000 subscribers, or when you take a banana cream pie out of the fridge.
You know, as much as I like TigerTails, I have to say that I really do like a cream pie.
Well,
A real tug of war.
Well, clearly you don't like this answer because this is banana.
Yeah. Oh.
TK the rat.
And
You
now the
dirty
definitive
rat.
matchup.
I've changed
What is
personas.
the coolest time to rip your shirt in two and let out a primal scream?
So, banana cream pie or pride?
Whoa. Aren't they the same?
No.
Depends what you're using the banana cream pie for.
Pride time results in a banana cream pie.
Come on, you want
My
pie.
seat.
Vote for pie.
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
And
Pride time wins it.
First winner.
I don't buy hazard.
Hey. Pride time.
Banana.
Wow, I am a banana. Let's see how the scores shook out.
Yes. Score.
All right, am I at the bottom? That's the main question.
No.
TK the rat's at the bottom.
Hey.
Mine was the banana cream
I am
pie.
Hey,
a
pie.
the
fifth.
rat. God
Yes.
damn it.
It's time for the
Blind
blind
bracket.
All you'll be given is the category. Enter any word ending in ing.
Ing. A
Go
word
ahead
ending
and
in
write the
ing,
first
which
thing
will
that
include
comes to
ending.
mind.
Yes.
We'll see the real bracket title after you answer.
And bracketeering.
I have entered a word.
As have I. It is my second favourite ing word.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Would your first favourite ing word be a four-letter swear?
No, it's eating.
Okay.
Which is a three-letter swear in some countries.
Come on, Biohazard. You haven't got long. Just choose a word.
9, 8.
Time's running out.
Any word.
Let's see
yes.
what this bracket is really about.
Ooh.
Coolest thing to have a Guinness World Record for.
Okay.
Oh my word.
Well,
All of a sudden, my answer has a very different.
yeah. Let me check. I don't
The
think my
predictions
answer will
are
get it,
in.
but I'm gonna see.
Let's start with a bang.
Top left.
So,
One can come out on
fudging,
top.
anticipating,
Fixing
or fucking.
You know.
No one's
And
going
upset
for the
the
Rocky
making.
Horror reference. They're just going for fudge.
Well, I think they've already
Just
anticipated.
running out the clock
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, fudging.
Clear winner there.
Fudging the numbers.
Oh,
Biosal
two
wins.
winners,
Hot
one
Rod.
loser. Fudging.
Moves into the
Moving on to our
semis.
next matchup.
Okay, we've got blanketing, murdering, hopscotching,
The initial
grazing.
votes are coming in.
Yeah. Coolest thing to have a Guinness World Record for.
Murdering.
Go on. Beat that record.
Oh, Blanketing's fast approaching.
This one could be
Now it's
decided by
even.
a single
Oh! Oh, it's a tie!
time. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your
Yes.
device as fast as you can.
Oh! Murdering
wins
takes
it.
it.
Tie is broken.
Man, this answer really killed.
Ambiguity.
Oh, Jesus.
It was just a stab in the dark.
Whoa!
So murdering goes into the semis.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side
So
of
we've
the
got
bracket.
fudging and murdering,
Yes.
Gazing.
Got-
Here's a this
gazing,
Fluffing.
fluffing, and yiffing.
Yiffing. Hands up, who did it?
Wasn't me.
Uh-huh. Not that it matters. Yiffing is getting a right fluffing at the moment.
Hedgie, can you tell us what fluffing is?
Fluffing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's when you take pillows and make sure they're all nicely,
Yes.
nicely ready to
Yes,
go.
let's use that answer.
Use that
Yes.
one, yes.
Yes,
Wasn't
let's.
even close.
There is no other definition of fluffing.
No, nothing else.
Money if you guessed it.
Fluffy.
Cosmic for that round slayed me.
Round the bracket with
Puffing,
the
flopping,
matchup.
wiping, making.
Oh, come on. Everybody do the flop.
Welcome to Standing Up School.
And
you failed.
Maybe you should try flopping school. That's next door.
Hello, Cosmic as well, who's in the channel.
Oh, hey!
Over.
And flopping wins it.
Yay!
Out of the way.
So it's going to be fluffing versus flopping
The two F words.
that we're allowed to say on air.
Standard.
Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction.
There's three F words and one M word.
Food. Oh, I don't know which one's going to... Oh, maybe that one, I don't know.
And we're waiting.
There we go.
We're waiting,
Predictions are
I am.
in. Let's jump back to our bracket
Yeah.
for round two.
Well, let's see how this goes. Fudging
Fudging
versus murdering.
murdering. Oh.
Tough choice, but
Yes.
I've got to go with my
What
heart.
is fudging? Is that where you mess up?
It's where you make fudge.
It's where you make fudge, or it's when you manipulate data.
Ah,
you can say you fudge
yes.
the numbers.
Oh, yes.
Just running out
Yes,
the clock
it's where you
now.
make fudge.
There is absolutely no gay sex connotation there whatsoever.
Yes, it's where you
That's how
make
get to
fudge.
Carnegie Hall.
Oh. We're definitely going to have two F words in the final. Whoa.
Wow.
The odd rat I am.
One more match to determine our finals.
Oh.
So, would you like to fluff or would you like to flop?
Like a flop.
Everybody
This is
do
one
the
for
flop.
the ages.
Oh.
Hedgie's more of a fluffer, I think.
Oh, God. Fluffing is currently in the lead.
Go fluffing!
Oh.
The struggle is real.
We've got 11 players. We must have some audience members.
Hello, audience. We've got audience members.
8.
This one
4.
seems like it's over before it's
Oh,
done.
God. Oh, God. Oh,
Fluffing.
Fluffing.
Wins
A
it.
regular juggernaut.
So now it's going to be fudging versus fluffing. See, people knew where the good money was.
And now we finally decide what would be the coolest activity for a
Fluffing
Guinness
or
record.
fudging? Well,
Fluffing starting strong. Oh, even. No, Fluffing's crept into the lead again.
Oh.
Fudging's taken the lead. Fudging has taken a strong lead.
Oh, my word.
Tug of war.
Oh.
Fluffing's catching it
7,
up.
5, 11. There's no chance of a tie now.
This one's going
Oh,
down to the
7 to
wire.
4.
And fudging wins
Fudging
it.
That'll
takes
do
it.
it.
fudging, fudging, fudge, fudge.
And that was Biohazard.
Again. Fix! I don't know how, but fix!
Let's check out that scoreboard.
I will say this, TK. You say that every time.
Yes. Every time I don't win.
Yes.
And Charleston Channel says fudge is delicious.
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
yes, it is.
That we will not debate.
It is also something that then ruins your teeth and potentially gives you diabetes.
And now the bracket
triple
you've heard
blind
so
bracket.
much about. The triple blind bracket.
Yes.
This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category.
We've got 2 audience members.
Name any monster.
Oh.
Who
Name
knows what
any
crazy
monster.
twists and turns this bracket will take?
Any monster.
I'm the first in. That is a rarity.
I have a feeling that two of us have possibly put in the same answer.
It shouldn't let you, I think. Well, I say that we did get McDonald's. Oh no,
Yes.
they're differently spelled.
We had differently spelt McDonald's,
Yeah.
yes. We had real McDonald's and the McDonald's that your mum talks about.
Biohazard and Rat are still thinking. Think faster.
Come on, Biohazard and Charleston.
Think fast.
Oh, God,
Come
he's up
on.
already.
You've got about 5 seconds by the time you hear this.
hurry!
No pressure.
Just pick one.
Let's see
Oh,
what we're dealing with.
They've picked them.
The best monster to have as a boss. Time to get in those predictions.
This will be interesting. What have we got then?
Oh, mine's not winning it.
The best monster to have as a
All
boss.
cash
That's
is
not a
doubled this
monster.
round, so
That's
make
not a
these choices
monster.
count.
That's potentially a monster. That's technically. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really think any of these. I'll go with the meme.
The predictions are in.
Oh, Jugshot's getting low. Better charge that,
Time
mate.
to get it on.
yes.
TK, that is not how you charge a controller.
Okay, best monster to have as a boss. Mankind, Joker, Werewolf, or Donald J. Trump. Well, only one of those is technically a werewolf.
It says it's
It's
fully
a
charged.
monster.
Edge of my seat.
Well, technically, you could classify Joker as
This
a
one's
monstrous
looking
character.
Yeah, maybe. And Werewolf takes it by
Let's
default.
get a condo.
And the dual shock has been disconnected.
TK is futzing. Don't know how you're going to control this.
It says
we
it's
go.
full battery. It lies to me.
Werewolf
Next
advances. Oh, okay. So my pet monster. Not entirely sure who. Sorry, Godzilla.
Godzilla.
I've had to vote
upset in the
Vampire because he's the only
making.
one you'll be able to understand.
Oh.
I've had to suck your blood.
This might be a photo finish.
Ooh. Oh,
Cyclops takes it.
Cyclops at the
I
last
did not see
second.
that coming.
That's rude.
Wow.
No one could have predicted this one.
Did you hear what he said?
What?
He said you could not see that coming.
Ah.
Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket?
Yes. Oh. The blob.
Oh, werewolf
Blob of
again.
Mugabe,
Okay.
Loch Ness
Clear
monster
front
or
runner.
werewolf.
Why is everyone going for Mugabe?
He's a monster.
Yes.
Loch Ness monster.
Actually, no.
Okay, the Loch Ness monster.
Will we see a
The
final?
Loch Ness
Okay.
monster would be a terrible boss because you'll never see them in the office.
Yes. That's like all
That's the
bosses.
best kind of
More
boss.
dangerous
Yeah.
things than an abandoned
It's like when you need to shout at them for something, they're never there. Worst boss.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
SpongeBob, the mother-in-law, Chimera, or
Potential
Mummy.
winner starts to emerge.
Yeah,
Mummy
I'd like.
is,
I'd
Mummy
like
is
to,
my boss. How is SpongeBob a monster?
Yeah, I'd like to point out SpongeBob, guys. Seriously?
Yeah.
SpongeBob?
Just run
How
out
is
the
SpongeBob
clock
a
now.
monster?
Yeah, but we don't know what the next round's going to be, so that might be a perfect.
That kind of domination is illegal in some states.
I
doubt it, but it might be.
I was right to vote for the meme.
Time for a title change.
Yes.
Monster that would probably make the best lover. Get those predictions in now.
Not SpongeBob.
Charleston says he's a sentient sponge with a musical nose. He's terrifying.
Only if you put in reality. In a cartoon example, he is not.
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you.
Oh, God.
Aye, aye,
Predictions are
Captain.
in.
Who lives in a pineapple
Let's
under
jump
the
back to
sea?
our bracket for round two.
SpongeBob
Who knows this
SquarePants.
next song?
Florida
Because I do
yellow
not
and
read.
porous is he.
Peggy
Werewolf
knows the
forces
lyrics.
Cyclops. Do you want hairy or do you want
This
staring?
be a blowout?
Pick one.
Who's going to have the best O-face?
Dear God.
There was an image none of you needed, but all of you now have. And wow, a bunch of furries picked werewolf. What a shock!
I know.
Werewolf, their wolf.
Oh, God. And
I
bad
don't care,
puns.
wolf.
What wolf? Why wolf?
Who,
We're
wolf?
just one match away from our finals.
I believe this gag has now run its course.
Loch Ness or SpongeBob?
Well, I mean, one's incredibly wet.
With a big
The other one is the Loch Ness monster.
SpongeBob's probably going to make the best lover in my opinion, because at least he'll show up.
TK's got some hang-ups, guys. TK's got some hang-ups.
I mean, what did the Loch Ness Monster do? Just say, I'm just popping out to the corner shop for some cigarettes.
Yes.
You never saw it again.
But I'm not allowed to talk about politics.
No, you're not. No rule 6 breaking in
Rule
our show.
6.
Bio cap
Everyone's
the
a-
rat
Pop
I
two
am.
people.
One more change.
Oh, here we go.
The coolest monster to turn into when you get wet.
Not SpongeBob.
Oh my god!
Not SpongeBob.
You've got right. If you turn into a werewolf and you get wet, you're just gonna stink of wet dog.
No,
Every time
you
it
will
rains.
be hot werewolf who is also wet. Let that sink into you.
And
Imagine
also go-
werewolf coming out of the swimming pool. There we go.
My god, why does it stink like wet dog?
Who cares? It's literally furry Nathan Fillion coming out of the swimming pool for you.
SpongeBob wins it.
SpongeBob! Biohazard for the third time! Oh my god!
That's it. You're all banned.
I've got a sneaking suspicion
Who walked away
Biohazard's
with
won
the
this
top
one.
score?
Yes!
Shocking that.
Good lord! That's a clean sweep!
I don't know how you think. I came third. How the shit did that happen?
I've got no idea.
Southall came second and Biohazard.
Wow, that's impressive. I came fifth. I've been in fifth the whole time.
Yeah, that's
Right smack dab in the middle.
massive.
I had a score of 3-3-3-3.
Wow.
Massive lead.
Good lord. Right time by Biohazard X9.
Well, we're not entirely sure how he rigged that, but
Fudging by Biohazard X9.
I feel there may be a judge's inquiry.
students' inquiry time.
And SpongeBob by Biohazard X9. It's like watching Kaze Ghost Warrior again.
There's a reference I don't get.
God, I haven't seen that film in bloody ages.
Yeah, what's that? EF10 or
Yeah, something like that, yeah. We have the DVD somewhere, I think.
probably on YouTube.
Oh, more than likely.
Yes.
The funniest bit is the credits.
Yes. Credits
Oh.
are just ridiculous.
Biohazard channels, I think I'm in hysterics.
Yeah.
Yep, so wait.
Angry hysterics.
Yeah.
Well, we're not really angry.
It's like, how the actual fuck did I win that? You picked all the right answers.
Cosmic
Oh,
says,
everyone picked his right answer.
Shush.
Get it right.
Cosmic says, thank you for the fun. Short day for me, but we got our power back after the hurricane, so I wanted to at least pop in.
Hey!
Hi, nice to see you.
Hey.
Congratulations on having electricity again.
Yes.
Electrickery.
Yes.
Right, let's just quickly move to a jingle and get the main camera back on the stream, shall we, boys and girls? Let's have this jingle.
Missed the live show? Never fear. Archives are here. Visit tigertailsradio.co.uk to catch up on what you missed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
there we go.
right. So there we go. A clean sweep by Biohazard X9 on Bracketeering.
Or a dirty sooty, depending on where you're looking.
There's all that Sue you got to worry about.
Well, you can never tell. She's got
Sue's
those really
the
black
pimp.
eyes.
It's when would Sooty sweep Sue? That's a question.
How does a panda, the least sexual animal in the world, become a pimp?
You really did not watch Sooty and Sweep, did you? She kept those two in control and pimped the fuck out of the pair of them.
All right, well, if Jackbox wants to actually do anything, we might get a second game. There we
Hey!
go, finally.
Of course we won't.
So, would we like some fibbage for round two?
Bitch
Shall I tell the truth or shall I lie?
Lying is generally what you do. Ha ha.
Right, let's see what the vocal people in channel have to say. Apart from how the fuck did I win that?
Yes.
Says Biohazard.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the consistent comment at the moment.
Right, do we hear what's some wheel of inevitable bigness?
Incredible proportions.
That's the one.
Wheel of inevitable bigness. What are you thinking about, TK, in your head right now?
There's a
I
vote
am
for
worried.
fibbage. There is a vote for the wheel.
Yes.
I notice he's now completely ignoring what he just said. He's like, no, I am not going to talk about what I was thinking of.
What, my inevitable bigness?
Yes, your inevitable bigness.
Well, I'll show you after the show, but you have to ask your wife
Hedgy,
first.
so it doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly.
Aww.
Right.
I can hear Southpaw laughing. I can't see him.
Yeah, that's a well-designed
Yes.
plan.
Yes. I have two Billy bookcases between me and Hedge.
Oh, there is a split the room.
Oh.
Ottoman votes for Quiplash, but Charleston would like fibbage.
Wow.
Three,
We've got one vote for
three.
each.
Yeah, that kind of. That's how
Okay.
it works, guys.
I like the idea of fibbage because mostly it's on the same party pack that Bracketeering was on, so it's less work for
I
me.
like the easiest option.
Yes.
All right,
that.
we can have some more Cookie Masterson.
Yes, let's have some cookie.
Yes.
Cookie.
Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. Fibbage it is. Yes.
Okay.
Get the one with the really annoying rounds.
Ah.
That's okay. You wait till Fibbage 4 comes out. I've seen Fibbage 4 now.
Oh, really?
Jesus.
Yeah.
How?
Because they played an early version of it on Outside Xbox.
Ah.
Yes, that's right. I watched the YouTube channel for the rival company.
Yes. For the console you don't own.
Yes. Mostly because I have a second channel called Outside Extra, and they do every console on there, including the retro ones.
Okay. Are we ready to go?
We are very nearly ready to go, yes.
Ah.
I just need to be thanked for playing. And now I need to put in my room code. And then I will put the jingle on so we can switch back to the game camera.
Hey.
Edge around being Welsh, apparently.
Yes, well, at least we can say Clan Vipoth Gwingith Go Gareth.
There we go.
I'm sorry, did you say Clanvai Putwingith Go Gareth when Robert go?
I did indeed say Clan Vipoth Gwingith Go Gareth and Robert Clanticilio Go.
I thought you said Clanvai Putwingith Go Gareth when Robert Clanticilio Go.
And now listen to Southpaw say it.
No. No.
This is pretty standard.
Right, let's get the jingle on and get things going.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
So, we have a room code of GYOC, Golf, Yankee, Oscar, Charlie. Or get your own Charlie. Charlie, of course, having multiple meanings.
So these are limited spots. So if you want to get in now. This is a game of trying to put suggestions that people will think are the truth. Kind of like lying,
But not.
but not. It's multiple choice, the false game.
Or GYOC is what you can say to people who approach you on the street. Get your own change.
Get your own shit. Yes, because interacting with them is the smartest thing to do.
Right, so we've got 2 holes to fill.
Oh.
Yep, there's plenty of room, guys. If you've been in the audience and you want to play along, feel free. This is an opportunity to have a game.
Oh, not cosmic.
Not cosmic. So do we have a cosmic then?
Well, we have not cosmic, so it
Yeah.
could be rhubarb.
So it could be real. So therefore, Cosmic has just decided to not get in quick enough,
Indeed.
and Rhubarb's just stolen his
It's like,
name.
I'm going to
Or-
steal your name.
Or it could be Cosmic trying to fool you.
Oh,
Wait,
who
here we go
would
again.
do that in an entire room full of people
TK,
who did it before?
Give me an echo.
No, because he's not here.
Okay, how about this? We'll try again.
Breathing problems? See your doctor.
There we go. Right, whoever hasn't joined and wants to join now.
Yes, we have one left.
We have
One
a
left.
hole.
We also have one right.
Oh, Ottoman's passing on this one.
Mr. Xavier, you can take the last one if you want.
I'm giving everyone a chance to
Okay.
jump on
Join
in.
now or we'll get Hedgie to sing.
Well, that's terrifying.
Been affected by anything you've heard in tonight's episode of TigerTails Radio?
You can call this number that's on the screen now. There you go. Did you get it?
Hang on.
Right.
I think actually we can
What?
do a thing.
Oh god, I was about to go in. If we're going to do a thing, I'll leave
Oh
now.
no, you can go in, but
You
it's
sure?
like,
You're going to do a thing.
yeah, well, it's like if you have been affected by any of the issues brought up in today's show, please call our specialist hotline on 01632 960 125. Xavier's in. Cool.
Hey. What number did you give them?
Huh? It's a telephone number.
Okay.
01632 960 125.
What the heck is that?
It's an Ofcom drama number. It won't connect to anything.
I
Ay,
see.
ay, ay.
Well, does it just get the engaged?
Anyway, I feel we need to start.
Yes.
So do I.
And we have an audience member.
Hello, audience member.
Deliberately waiting
Yeah,
till
probably.
everyone else went in. I don't want to play.
I just want to take
I
part.
just want to watch.
Yeah. I
TK's
wanna-
playing with his controller again, by the way.
I'm going to have to change the battery in it, which is a bit of a shitter because I don't know how to do that on a PS4
I am
controller.
Cookie, and this is a very special musical episode of Fibbage.
No.
On second thought, forget the singing. Gang's all here.
Scared
Great.
for a second it was
and if
actually
anybody else wants to
gonna be a
join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience
three in the
members
audience.
get to
Surprised me
guess
with
the
50.
truth
Wow.
and pick
Three
decoy
people who
lies to fool the
deliberately
players.
waited.
Let's play.
Honestly, they don't want to play, they just want to
Just
With
want
fool
to
us.
watch.
Watch
Yeah.
the world burn.
They just want to
This
watch.
is round one.
And
You'll
fool
pick
us.
up 500 points for everybody.
The audience
you fool.
can play
And
along.
you'll
Yes,
net
they can.
1,000 for finding the truth.
Yep, so the points don't matter, guys. The points don't matter.
Biohazard. Oh,
Time to
God.
pick a category. Got first again, Jesus.
Yes.
Something that we can win on, please.
Porn challenge.
We're doomed.
Here's the first question. The adult site woodrocket.com shot a 2015 promotional video where porn actors attempted to blank. Now, enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you can't think of anything, that Lie For Me button will give you a suggestion for half the points. Do it now.
Yeah, the suggest me button is not the best one in this one.
Well, it's definitely not that.
It's definitely not that either. The American friend was just a second too late to join, hence in the audience.
Who was-
Sorry. Apologies. And Hedge, do you see Discord in front of you? Because Charleston has put up a sentence which is regarding the Welsh speak if you want to have a go at it.
I'm just going to hop into my taxi and leave before I need an ambulance.
So here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device.
Okay, the adult site woodrocket.com shot a 2015 promotional video where porn actors attempted to hump wood, make wooden rockets, carve dildos, do normal everyday tasks, go for 24 hours, launch bottle rockets, carve dildos out of wood, cry on demand, make love to trees, or explain their health insurance plans.
There's a couple of answers here I really want to go for, but I don't think they're right.
Pretend they're a woodchuck, I believe, is.
A woodchuck chuck with a woodchuck.
No, I'm going to give whoever it is who put this answer in the points.
Oh,
I'm going to vote for it, even though I know it's wrong.
one left to go. Who's left? Oh.
Okay, let's take a look.
Do normal everyday tasks. Not cosmic as if you went for it.
It was your lie.
My lie!
Well done.
Thank you.
Hump wood.
Audience went
The
for it.
audience went for it, and it was
Biohazard's
Biohazard's
lie.
Make love to trees.
My answer hasn't come up yet. I'm
Charleston's
getting
lie.
increasingly more scared.
Go for 24 hours. It is not Cosmic's lie.
Well done.
I wonder whose it was.
Explain the health insurance plan. I went for it.
It was
Oh,
the
the
audience,
audience lie.
Gone for that. I thought, please don't let me that
Half
be real.
dildos.
Southpaw went for it.
It was my lie.
Ooh.
There was at least a couple of carving dildos.
Not your finest effort.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my God.
Because when watching porn, you shouldn't have to cry alone.
Wow. Hey, we want you to cry on demand. Go on. Cry. Cry. Cry.
Yeah, Mama didn't love you. Cry.
Ignore all those thousands of pounds we're paying you. Cry.
Not Cosmic
All right,
gets to
choose
choose.
a
I wonder
category.
who will. I will never let this joke die. Large and in charge.
Okay,
That's
here's
the thought, Cosmic.
question.
Are you going to
San
remake
Antonio
make
spur Matt Bonner suffered
America
a swollen
Great Britain again?
elbow because,
Now that
according
Queen's
to
died
him,
and we've
his
got Charles in
blank
place?
Was too big.
Dear God. Right. San
your lies
Antonio
now.
Spur Matt Bonner suffered a swollen elbow because, according to him, his something was too big. This is the truth. Oh, good.
Oh,
What?
I've put the wrong answer in.
Oh no.
I could have gone for the meme answer for the people who remember Rejected.
Ah. You disconnected again.
I'm going to change controllers. This one's obviously
Okay,
fucked.
here are your choices.
Okay, Mr. Xavier, your turn to read.
Okay, so his ego was too big, his shower loafer too big, his penis was too big, baseball bat too big, television too big, crab hammer too big, man bag too big, iPhone too big, bicep too big, Wiimote too big. I'm not entirely sure on some of these. Matt Bonner, San Antonio Spur. I'm going to say that one. That seems sensible. It's probably going to be Wiimote now, isn't it?
I'm disconnected as well. Oh, that's 'cause
right,
it's
let's
dead,
see what you
right?
guys
That's
Yes,
fair enough.
You don't charge your things.
Biceps.
TK went for the biceps.
It was not Cosmic's lie.
It was a 50-50, and obviously I picked the wrong
Man
one.
bag.
Okay, that was the other one I was going to pick.
It was Xavier's lie.
Hey,
Not that one either.
Ego.
snore.
It was Charleston's lie.
Shower
Shower
loofah.
loofah.
Audience went for it.
It was Biohazard's lie.
Point.
Wiimote.
Wiimote.
Charleston went for it. It was my
It
lie.
was TK Tiger's lie. Baseball bat.
Xavier went for it.
It was my lie.
iPhone.
iPhone.
Not Cosmic and the audience.
It's the truth.
Yay!
Oh, good God.
Apparently, texting with one hand was a strain. Life is tough.
Moral of the story, don't text with one hand.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
I'm not third. And not Cosmic is in the lead, followed by
Hey.
Charleston. Southpaw.
Southpaw.
Your
Select
channel.
Category.
Colonel Frankenstein.
Ooh.
The monster or the
All
doctor?
right, here it is. In Mary Shelley's 1831 preface to Frankenstein, the author explains the novel was inspired by blank.
Oh,
Taking
I should
the
know
line
this.
Fuck,
now.
that's
I should
annoying.
know this.
Yeah,
I've got a feeling I might know it when I see it.
yeah.
Okay, it's not that.
It's not that. I've got a feeling I've heard this in a fact recently on one of the Outside Xbox videos.
Really?
Yeah, because I was watching their Halloween stuff from 2020 during lockdown.
Somebody's not in. Get in quick. Hey, everybody's in.
Finish
Audience.
quick, or just hit the lie for me button.
Audience is picking their
Hey.
line.
Audience,
Audience has picked
yeah.
their line.
All right, find the truth.
Okay, TK.
Okay, so in Mary Shelley's 1831 preface to Frankenstein, the author explains the novel was inspired by a chicken with its head cut off, society at large, frog legs, the undead, a drunken party game, a dog that came back to life, her uncle, Romeo and Juliet, Queen Victoria, or dinner with friends.
It's a very eclectic group of answers, to be fair.
Yeah, I like this answer. I don't think it's the right one, but I like it, so I'm going to pick it.
There was two that I thought it was, and I picked one of them.
It's generally how
Okay,
it
what did
works.
everyone pick?
A chicken with its head cut off. I went that, so did the audience and Southpaw, and it was
It was
Biohazard's
Biohazard's lie. Queen
Queen
Victoria.
Xavier went for it.
It was not Cosmic's lie. A dinner with friends.
Everyone went for it. It was
It was
Southampton's lie.
Southpaw's lie.
Great lie there.
Tasty
Well
lie.
done. Romeo and Juliet.
So Destiny went for it.
It was Xavier's lie.
Oh, not as many points. Boo.
Would you believe
Frog legs.
she
Wow.
heard electricity could make frog legs twitch after death?
Ah.
I don't remember that.
Yep. I wonder who's going to be in the lead now.
Gee, I wonder.
Southpaw. Zip right up.
Cosmic there, sitting in pretty at top. It's round two.
On to round two, where all point values are doubled.
Yeah.
Points mean prizes, kids.
Hey, look, it's Russian fibbage time.
No, no, God, no. Hey, hey.
Hey!
The Russian way to say a guilty mind betrays itself translates as a thief's blank is burning. Okay, enter your lies.
Ooh, interesting.
No,
Right, good, mine's a lie.
no,
Good.
not that one. Good.
Okay.
I think my tactic for this one is just going to be choose the silliest answer.
All right, where's the truth?
Okay. So the Russian way to say a guilty mind betrays itself translates as a thief's bread is burning, pocket, hand, $sign bag, mother, loin, groin, brain, or hat. Interesting. What could it be? Well,
Oh, everyone is
Let's
in.
see
Yeah.
what everybody selected.
Not confident.
So
Pockets.
pockets. I went for it.
TK Tiger picked it.
It was wrong.
It
Burning
was Snow's
pockets.
Destiny's Lie.
Points for you.
Not burning pockets.
Loin.
Loins.
Southampton and
Burning
Biohazard went for it.
loins.
It was TK Tiger's Lie.
Everyone's going for your burning loins, TK.
Red.
Audience went for it.
It was Biohazard's Lie.
I can see the logic, but
Yep.
yeah.
Mother.
Charleston and Cosmic went for it.
It was Xavier's Lie.
I get more points.
Hand.
Audience went
Logical.
for it.
It was not Cosmic's Lie.
Yeah. We're running a few
Brain.
things. Brain.
Snow's Destiny went for it.
It
No.
was my lie.
That was a feasible
And
answer.
it was also.
Oh, and Southington's lie.
Southington's lie as well.
Burning brains.
Oh,
Okay.
you guys are like twins.
This is why we keep them
Hat.
separate.
Hey!
Captain Ayers and Xavier went for it.
Because
Yep.
it makes
Russian
no
criminals must
fucking
be Easy to
sense.
spot.
Also, that's close enough to his head.
Like I said, it makes no fucking sense. How
That's
the
put Xavier in the lead.
fuck?
Well, because more points in round 2.
Yeah. Jesus
Charleston,
Christ.
your round.
Okay, pick a category.
Yeah. Skyscrapers.
Ooh.
Here's a question for you. Weirdly enough, the curvy, rippling design of the Premier Tower, a 741-foot skyscraper being built in Melbourne, was inspired by blank. All right, type in your lies.
Melbourne.
That's Australia. What do the Australians get inspired by?
Many things.
Well, lager usually.
Not that. I'm good. I'm glad. Okay.
Right, it's not that either. Which,
Yep.
if it had been the truth, would have absolutely terrified me.
Yep.
Okay. Everyone's in. Then we're just waiting for see if the audience is ready. Yes, they are.
Already.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Okay, Mr. Xavier, your turn to read.
Right, so we have inspired by a used tampon, kangaroo tails, flossing, no, Beyonce, no, hypnotist, ice cream, the final episode of Neighbours, no, Ayers Rock, kangaroo penis, there's a lot of kangaroo, or a drunken visage.
Ooh.
I am sensing much badness.
If anything, it was worth it just to hear Xavier say kangaroo penis.
Well, there's one definitely.
Several it definitely ain't. Oh, my nose.
All right, who picked what?
Actually, make that 2.
Ice cream.
cream.
I went for it, so did Biohazard.
Yay, points.
It was Mr. Xavier's lie.
He doesn't need more points.
Flossing.
Audience went for it.
It was Biohazard's lie.
Someone plays Fortnite.
Ayers Rock.
Xavier went for it.
Yeah, it's not it.
Not Cosmic's lie.
Ooh.
Kangaroo penis.
Captain Ayers and Charleston went for it.
It was Southpaw's lie.
It's going to be kangaroo
lie.
tail, isn't it?
A used tampon.
Not
Southpaw
likely.
went for it.
Charleston's lie. Beyonce.
No.
Snow Destiny and Cosmic in the audience.
It's the truth.
Oh, come on.
But she ruined the Lion King.
I was going to say,
Come
I was going
on.
to put a contortionist, and I thought, nah, that's silly.
Oh, not Cosmic is up to second. Southpaw down third. Xavier's still in the lead. And it's his
Mr.
round.
Xavier's
Give me a
just
category.
Oh,
Choose,
God.
I never get to choose, and even when I do, I always get crap categories.
Lord of the
Let's
Rings.
go for current then, shall we,
Here's the
guys?
question.
You.
According to director Peter Jackson, before his Lord of the Rings trilogy was produced, another version had been attempted where the main characters would have been played by blank. Enter your lies now.
Right, okay, so for clarification, the main characters I'm fairly sure he's referring to are the fucking hobbits.
Yes.
So let that sink in.
Right, one person left. Yes. And just the audience now to decide on their lie. All done.
Here we go.
Okay, which one is the truth?
Okay. So, before Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings was produced, another version had been attempted where the main characters would have been played by the Peanuts Gang, Wallabies, Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson, Little People, the Beatles, Dwarves, basketball players, Westlife, Dwarves, or children.
I like the different spelling for dwarfs as well. It's very nice. I feel basketball players is actually a feasible answer. There's a couple.
Right, all in.
I'm just going for the jokey answer.
Audience is in. Good.
Dwarf.
Let's see how things shook out.
Dwarf.
Children.
Myself, Biohazard, and Cosmic went for it.
It was my lie.
You're all going after children
Good
now,
line
guys.
there, well fibbed.
Yes.
Hedgie's the one who went for children.
Basketball players.
Charleston went for it. It was my lie.
Yes. Wallabies.
Snow's Destiny went for it.
Wallaby.
It was Southpaw's lie.
Just because it's in New Zealand.
The Peanuts gang.
Audience went for it.
It was Biohazard's lie. Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson.
Southpaw went for it.
It was the audience's lie. The Beatles.
Captain Ayers and Xavier went for it.
It was the truth.
Ew.
I just know Yoko
Yep.
would have stolen the Ring of Power.
Oh, Jesus.
The musician gets it right. Thank you.
Oh,
What are you doing? It's just helping Xavier win.
not
Oh.
quite. 500 points to pay it apart.
Fix.
Final fibbage.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for triple the points.
Yeah.
Good luck. Oddly enough, jazz legend Charles Mingus penned a guide on how to blank your blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Oh, God.
I need to be quick. I don't think I'm going to win this one.
I need to do a spell check. There we go.
Okay, it ain't that. Wish it was.
I don't know why they give you the lie for me option at this point. It's like, no.
Send.
Okay.
Yes, we had a fair few messages in the YouTubes from Spank
All right,
Match.
pick
Yes.
the truth.
Okay. So, jazz legend Charles Mingus penned a guide on how to polish your saxophone, seduce your woman, strum your instrument, play jazz on your theremin, strengthen your left hand, body drain your cat, spank your mistress, fund your porno, grill your cat, or ming your mind.
Yeah, we got a fair few messages in there. There are two
Straight on my arm.
inspirations.
Friends too long.
Quite a few comments.
Game's truth is.
I hope everybody who's watching the YouTube gets the context because we missed it entirely.
Mary Shelley also had apparently a nightmare regarding being in a laboratory. On waking up, she started writing
I
it.
love this part.
Jesus, fuck that noise.
Grill your cat.
Grill your cat. Audience went for it.
It was Biohazard's lie. Fund your porno.
Snow's Destiny went for it.
It was the audience's lie.
Good lie.
Strengthen your left hand.
Captain Ayers, Southampton, and Biohazard went for it.
It was not Cosmic's lie.
Bam!
Good lie.
Play jazz on your theremin.
Charleston went for it.
It was Tiger's lie. Spank your mistress.
Xavier went for it. It's the audience.
No,
It was Charleston's lie.
too early.
Body train your cat.
Myself and Cosmic went for it. Because it was the truth. Thank you,
Only
Internet.
when he can get them to put the seat down afterwards.
I didn't know who penned it, but I remembered that was a book.
Really?
And so when I saw it in the options, I had to go for it.
Yeah, not one.
Body train your cat. Oh, not Cosmic. Takes
Hey!
it again.
Well done,
The
Cosmic.
final round. Well done.
Thank you much. That's fine.
14 likes.
posting in the
TK
YouTubes.
Tiger and Charleston.
Hey, well done, Charleston. Well done, me.
So winner, not Cosmic. Most likes.
That sentence just
Charleston.
makes it so bad.
Worst
The winner
liar,
is not
Snow's
Cosmic.
Destiny. Most gullible, Charleston, with each 7 lies.
Most of them are mine.
Comedian, Charleston. Lots of likes, not so many votes. Least liked, Southington.
Only got
8 likes.
8 likes, still good.
Best lie, Southington. A dinner with friends. Best audience lie, Fund Your Porno. World's best grandpa, TK Tiger.
For 10 years running. That checks out.
That's definitely a lie.
Actually, it checks out quite well. So, is there going to be a second? Because sometimes they do a different one at the end of the run.
Yes.
Sometimes. Ba-da-dee. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Still me as well as the
Who are you?
grandpa.
I thought
Okay.
it was Thingy Simpson, but never mind.
No, I've apparently beaten him and the grandpa from Only Fools and Horses.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
God knows how that happened. That must have been some money changing hands.
Checks in the post, guys.
Yeah. Tuppence.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Oh dear.
Lovely. Right, let's take it back to the main camera, shall we?
Oh no, camera. I'll ignore it.
It's your favourite thing in the whole wide world.
Yes, it is.
Fuck the camera.
I'd rather you didn't, thank you. It was quite expensive at the time. I say at the time.
There was a.
You're listening to TigerTails Radio, abusing our internet privileges since 2004.
Hello.
Yeah.
And yes, welcome back to the main camera of TigerTails Radio. If you've forgotten what we look like, here we are.
And don't you wish you could forget again?
Yes.
It's the Shiny Forehead Show.
Yeah, unfortunately, hair loss is prevalent in the
It's warm in
people
here.
like us.
Well, it's not just that, but if you look, the headphones are pushing up all the hairlines,
Yes,
so you
yes.
get the shiny forehead.
Yeah,
And also, it's warm in here, so all sweating.
it's
Yes.
like I'm dreading at the point when I'm actually going to have to shave my head because the bald spot gets too big and it goes, it's going to have to come off.
I reckon you should shave your head like you're going to go in the electric chair. So just get like the monk cut, but smaller.
Oh, God, no.
Just get a small monk cut.
Oh, God, no. That would be even worse. Ugh. That's just literally, how can I make myself look even more unattractive? Correction, how can I make myself look unattractive? I don't want to say more unattractive because I still have a tiny amount of hotness left. Not much.
We're
but
not.
there's a-
Yeah, we're not entirely sure where and what and why.
Is that
but-
because you've put a light under your bum? It's getting warm. Oh, I'm a tiny bit hot.
Yeah, his phone charger is currently underneath his ass.
I mean, I do have this smolder.
The smolder.
Speaking of phone charging, you're at 72%, Southpaw.
Marvellous.
It's probably that phone charger that's just going, oh, I see there's power nearby. I shall leech it from your controller and put it into phone.
No, because the power's coming from the PS5, not the PS4.
Ah, well, you know how Sony technology is. It's all cell.
Yes,
all combined.
somehow it magically siphons electricity from the PS4, which is in closer to you side of the cabinet, and sends it all the way over to the PS5, which is precariously not at all balanced on the speaker.
I'd believe that with Sony.
Yeah. We've got it.
We've created a device that draws power from your controllers because fuck you, gamers.
Derives it
Thanks.
through the air. By the way, don't walk between the two or you'll get electrocuted.
Yeah. How would you like microwave energy?
I like it through my brain, please.
So many people going, we went through 3 dogs in 3 weeks.
Where did they all go? And who keeps leaving these weird ash deposits on the floor?
Oh, God.
It's like, this is supposed to be a non-smoking household.
The Roomba's having a whale of a time.
The Roomba just gets incredibly fast.
It's like the Roomba just has the cat sat on it and just drives through the beam. And then realises I've made a mistake because I cannot clean the top of my own head.
Oh, brilliant.
And on that note, it is 10 o'clock.
It is.
Do we have
yes.
anything for Done and Dusted?
Not that is
Nope.
worth going through in
Southpaw, anything
seconds.
Nope. Cool. In that case, we might as well end the show. But thank
Hey!
you all for tuning in today. It's lovely to see some faces we haven't seen for a little while.
Yes, it is.
Yay.
And it's glad to see some faces that we didn't know their current status.
English.
Yes.
Yes.
English is a word.
It was nice to see new people. It's
Yes,
always
it is.
nice to see new people.
Yes.
New
And it's
people.
always nice to see the
nice.
returning people as well.
Yes.
It's nice to see returning people. Returning people. Nice.
Nice to see you. To see you. Nice.
Ooh, flashbacks. Anyway.
I'm not
Is
entirely
he dead
sure.
yet?
No,
Yes.
is he?
Yes, he is.
I don't believe you. I believe that he's going to be wheeled out at some point to go, look, he's still alive.
Let's find out.
Oh, God, he's
Yeah,
looking it up.
Bruce Forsyth, I think, is definitely dead.
Yes, died in 2017.
Yeah, Google's top answer. Is Bruce Forsyth finally dead?
Yes.
No, but it just... yes, he is, but it just feels like he isn't.
Bruce Forsyth, dead aged 80, died following lengthy battle with illness. Finally, he managed to get off of Strictly.
Oh,
I still think his best role was in Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
Oh, God.
Did you forget he was in that?
Bruce Forsyth
Yes.
in...
Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
I thought you were making a joke that he looks like Angela Lansbury.
oh.
Nope, he played a gangster-type character in Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
Really?
When they were looking round for the the final portion of the book,
Oh, yeah?
they ended up going to this rather sketchy book dealer-type person thing who was looking for the half
Yes.
that they had.
Yes.
And Bruce Forsyth was his henchman.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
God.
In which case, they probably just went, Hey, Bruce, you know you're not famous right yet? Well, considering you're a sketchy type, how about you just play yourself?
Considering you're a sketchy type.
Charleston's and Shell going, I miss Brucey. You'll recognise him by the chin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you watch Bedknobs and Broomsticks, look for the chin. You'll see it a mile off.
Yeah. Dear me. You've been awful.
Second
Anyway,
chin only
yes.
to Bruce Campbell.
We should sign off.
We should do. We're not going to, but we should do. No, I'm kidding. So, on that note, it is a good night from the Xavier.
Good night, all.
A good night from the Hedgie.
Good night, everybody.
A good night from our guest, Mr. Southpaw.
Good night, everybody.
And it's a good night for myself, TK. Thank you very much for watching and listening to tonight's show. We shall return. Well, maybe not Southpaw, because he'll be either at work or at home.
Yes.
Unless, of course, you really want to come all the way back down here, but I wouldn't see why you would. But we shall be back anyway, the main three.
Yes.
Maybe with other people, who knows? We didn't even know who we were getting a fourth until today. So, tune in. Don't forget to check out our other crap as well. On the Wednesday, Mr. Xavier is playing Tunic on TigerTails Gaming.
He advertises so well, doesn't he? Don't check out our other crap.
Yeah. Come on. If it wasn't crap, we'd be able to monetize it, right?
So yes, on Wednesdays it'll be TigerTails Gaming with myself and Tunic. I am going to be tackling yet another boss. It's a really fun game. Fuck you, fucking Dark Souls, fucking Foxlight Zelda bullshit game. And then on Friday we're in October, so God knows what the fuck we'll be playing on Friday.
Are you in on Friday, Hedge, or are you at work?
He doesn't work. He stays at home.
Slacking off.
And says, no, there's no bookings.
Don't remember. I'll have to check.
Let me check my diary. No booking, no booking, no booking. No, I'm out. Might be free. Could be free.
So, yeah, we might be playing spooky games. We may not be. We just don't know.
Yeah, Barbie something or other, isn't it? That's a spooky game.
You threaten. I can pull out something like that.
I know you can pull out. We played Prism. Fuck you in that game.
Heck, we played Dalmatians 3.
And
Yeah,
one.
technically there were games in that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically.
I remember Hedgie just being incredibly racist in the colouring game.
It was the only way for me to get through it. I had to have some sort of barrier to put up.
He says barrier. We say racism.
I had to cut a lot of that video out. But on that note, we shall return on Monday with more
Yes.
TigerTails Radio at 8:30 UK time. Be there or be somewhere else. But until then, it's night-night, everybody.
Night.
Night.